Check your body. Check your body.
up. Ganja smoking, we got rum in me cup. Bad gals wind up on the dance floor. All the gals wind up on the dance floor. Give them the style, pack the style. Give them the style, come on, wicked and wild. Give them the style, pack the style. Give them the style, come on, versatile. Give them the style, pack the style. Give them the style, come on, wicked and wild. Give them the style, pack the style. Give them the style, come on, versatile. Give them the style, pack the style. Give them the style, come on, wicked and wild. Give them the style, pack the style.
I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Hey everybody, how you doing? What's new? It's been a long time. How are you guys all doing? You're not unique like snowflakes, Capillo, which are actually not unique. I thought snowflakes were unique. They don't all grow the same way. How's it sound? How's it sound? Because I haven't streamed in about a month, so you're going to have to forgive me. I seem to have forgotten mostly how to do it. Hello, Maria. What's new, Funky Barney? Proven that they're not. Okay. I see J Stuns. I saw Fly. I saw a whole bunch of people. I know I just oh, I did not know that, Capillo. I'm gonna have to back that. But Mad Beast is gonna go look it up because huh? The snowflake thing. Snowflakes are unique. Anyway. That. Okay, yeah, it's like riding a bike. So I'm a little bit nervous. So you guys are gonna have to deal with deal with me stuttering a little bit. When I get nervous, I stutter. I haven't done this in over a month. I was sick for quite a long time. I was coughing. I actually am still coughing, so I might end up like coughing a little bit, but I'll go the other way. But I'm feeling a lot better. I took care of a bunch of my stuff, and I'm back. And I'm going to be doing a little bit to help you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with some marbles on stream, just to hype you up, guys, up before we go into the 101 and, you know, give time for people to get here. So you guys are going to have to let me know if everything works or if something seems off, okay? So we're going to start. This is how you do it. So if you want to play marbles on stream, you need to put, let's go to race. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to do, oh yeah, it's race. Is it race? We're gonna do random map. Okay, so here's what you gotta do. You need to put play hashtag. I think if you just put play, it will work. So there you go. You go play exclamation mark. Oh, ignore the song request thing. I don't know why it's not doing it. Let's play play number. Oh, apparently it didn't work for me. Hold on. So it's play. Why play a number? Anyway, I'm gonna play 1. I think you actually have to put a number. It doesn't say who's in. How do, oh, show player list. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah, so put a number. I don't know if I can. No. I can't. I can do this. I'm gonna... I could. Yeah, hold on, or I can just make myself smaller. That editor. No, I can't do it. I can't put my... Because I had... Let's just do that. I'm gonna make myself smaller. There. I'm smaller! Ah! Oh, thanks, Flyaway! Keep on going. Okay, so we're gonna start it really soon. There's, we're gonna start it, we're gonna start shortly. Has everyone joined that's gonna join? So we have Insomnia Gaming Network, Mad Beast, J Stuns, Infamous, Polo, Ali Song, and Flyaway. Is anyone else wants to join? Funky Barney, are you gonna play? You should have access to the bot, yeah. I think actually maybe have to give you access. You're spectating today? All you have to do is just play. You don't have to do anything. Seriously, you don't have to do anything. You're not gonna even like do anything on your computer. You're just gonna press play. You can spectate all you want. You're spectating yourself, doing nothing. That's exactly what you're doing. See? Yes, yes, we gotcha. All right, okay. We're gonna start. We're gonna do this. Ready? Okay, let's go. How do I move? Here we go! Let's see where all our marbles go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I can't see anybody's names. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry, but Funky Monkey's winning. Woo! I can't follow them fast enough! Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. So we got Funky Monkey in the front. Hey. Oh, look, it's Capolo. Wait, people are getting stuck there. Look at that. Okay. Ali. Ali. Woohoo. Ali's like kicking ass. Look at that. She's on a breakaway. That's right. Where's everyone else? I'm in the dead last. Look at that. Uh-oh. 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 I think Ali's gonna have people catching up to her very soon. Ah! Oh, did she make it through? Ah! She made it through. Ali's just kicking ass. Look at that. Uh-oh. I think this is where she's gonna get tripped up. I'm dead last. Look at that. Like, okay, Ali, you just like you took the cake. Look at you. Ali is the winner. 900 IQ. Who's gonna come in second? Looks like Capolo. Capolo's coming in second. Then we have followed. Oh, and Funky Barney just overtook Capolo. And somehow Insomnia Gaming is going all the way back to the back again. But Capolo, looks like Capolo's gonna come in next. And it's Capolo coming in second with the Flyway Infinite. Oh, W the Map Beast. Followed by Funky Barney. And poor J Stuns and Insomnia Gaming Network are in the blast. Poor J Stuns. Poor J Stuns. Oh, no. There you go. Good job. Good job, everybody. Who wants to race again? Who wants to race again? We're gonna do two more, and then we're gonna start talking about the 101. We're gonna start probably around 1:15. Okay, well, we're gonna see if poor J Stuns is gonna play. Hold on a second. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna go new random map. Twists and turns. Okay. There we go. Show player list. Okay, so right now we have Funky Barney, Insomnia Gaming Network, and J Stuns. Get your friends in here, guys. Get your friends in here. It's really important for what we're going to talk about. I think it's really important for us to talk about this because there seems to be some misconceptions going around in terms of streaming and social media and content and stuff like that. So I really would like for you guys to please get your friends here, okay? Get people to come to the stream because we're gonna go over a lot of stuff that's going to help, or at least hope it's gonna help, especially the newer streamers who don't know much about social media, I've done every mistake in the book. Seriously. So don't want you guys to do the same, and I want you guys to be successful. And hopefully we can do that for you. Get your people to come on stream. Okay, Mad Beast? No. You're horrible! Horrible person! Okay, we have Funky Barney, Insomnia Gaming Network, J Stuns, Mad Beast, Capole, and Kill by Spade. Come on! Make sure that you join. Ali, I think you went a little too soon before, so make sure that you hit the play button one more second. One more time, not one more second. Oh, thanks, Miss Piece of Cake. And remember, guys, this is a networking stream. So we're playing marbles on stream right now, but we're going to be going into the social media 101 at around 1:15. We're going to play 2 more of these. But I want you guys to talk behind, like, get to know. Like, Miss Piece of Cake just joined the community not long ago. She hasn't really talked in the Discord, but she does go and you know, does social media with us. I know, because I've seen it. I see her all over Twitter. So make sure you guys get to know. Make sure you guys get to know each other. Make friends. Seriously. That's the whole point of this stream. So make sure that you drop your links. You're allowed to drop your links today. Usually you're not, but today is an exception. So that people can see what you're about from the community, from this stream. And make sure that you go and say hi and get to know. So, like, Miss Piece of Cake just joined the community. Make sure you give her a big welcome. Some of you have been here for a little longer. Like, we have Capolo, who's, like, literally been here since, like, day 1. Jay Stuns, who is Maddie forced him to join. Yes, Maddie forced him to join. We have Killed by Spade, who usually comes into our community nights and stuff like that. So make sure that you hit ! play in a number. And make sure that you join the marbles. So make sure you join the marbles. We've been active for about, it's gonna be like 3/4 of a year now. We're gonna hit our first year. Cap knows this shit. We're coming up on our first year very soon, so hopefully. Okay, let's go start it. Let's go. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Make sure that you go and you hit that play and a number. Let's go. Here we go. And it starts off with Miss Piece of Cake in the front, followed by Fly Away OW, Killed by Spade. Ali Song. Oh, Insomnia Network is coming up, actually, from being last or close to last. Poor J Stuns was last game. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at these camera angles. We have Fly Away and Miss Piece of Cake in the front. There we go. And we're zooming in on Fly Away into the roundabout. He's going down the funnel. We have Miss Piece of Cake and Fly Away trying to get through the funnel. Fly Away makes it out first. Here we go. Does he go down the hole right away? No, he doesn't. Oh, Killed by Spade is coming close. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make it down, everybody. Everyone's stuck up here. Let's get back on Fly Away. Oh, hey, Fly Away. You gotta get down to the funnel. Oh, that was a big jump. Oh, that was a big jump. Let's go. Everyone else is stuck up here. At least J Stuns is not behind anymore. We are using, what bot are we using? We are using Nightbot. We have Stream Melons too. I have to give you access. Like, you need to have your Nightbot manager code. I'm sorry. If you give me 2 seconds after this. Yeah, I think Fly Away kind of won this one. What do you guys think? And Capolo, yes, this game is free. You gotta go to by pixel Leaderboard.com. I think it's that. And you can get it there. Oh man, you have a lot of catching up to do. Oh wait, you might catch him. You might catch him here. Look, 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 look. We're gonna go and see. Oh, 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 oh. I think this is where you're gonna get caught up, Fly. I think you're screwed now. Here comes Miss Piece of Cake. Here comes the rest of the group. Oh no, you made it through. Good job. Ah. Miss Piece of Cake takes a lead and zooms in for the win. Look at that. Woohoo. And can J-Stuns get number 2 instead of dead last this time? Let's see. Then comes Mad Beast 33 in for number 2. Let's go, let's go. Killed by Spade and J-Stuns, followed by Funky Barney, Ali Song and Insomnia Gaming Network, and we have Flyaway, poor Flyaway, who was stuck, and Capolo taking up the rear. There you go, Capolo. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Good job. How come I can't? Whoop. That's cool, cool, cool. How do I get out of this? Maybe it's Alt? No, Control? Shift? It won't let me unclick! Okay, how do I do this? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. We're gonna do one more. One more. We're gonna do the gauntlet. Bots. Yes. We're gonna do that right now. Nightbot. Settings. Manager. I need your Nightbot user ID. Can you please send that to me? But, yeah. Okay, get your plays in there! Exclamation mark play! Where did you put it? Discord, just put in Discord. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. I just gotta get Mad Beast the bot access manager. Okay, you should have an email now. Have an email. Okay, guys. Let's go, let's go. How many people do we have? Let's show the player list. Is everyone there? Let's go. We're gonna start it right now. Oh, why did my music stop? That's not cool. No, Nightbot. My music stopped. It just like stopped. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, one more time, then we're gonna do the 101. Let's go. Yes, you can post your links. Everyone can post your links. You're just me. Okay, guys, here we go. If you haven't done so, put exclamation mark play and a number inside the chat. You can join. If you're looking, it's fine. You know, you're not gonna be like seriously like forced to chat or anything like that, but if you want to participate, don't be afraid. Okay, so here we go. We are going exclamation mark play, guys. Let's go. 1 2 3. Oh, Ali's all the way over here. Let's go, let's go. Who gets in first? Wah! Ali's number 1. Oh, we have Fly Away. Jay, Maria, whoopala. Everyone's like coming in first. Who gets through first? Who gets through first? Ah ha ha! Capolo! Oh! Capolo falls off the edge! Go back to Flyway. Flyway is number 1. Look at that. Poor Capolo got eliminated. Maria's in the lead. Then there's Miss Piece of Cake. Funky Barney. Let's see. Can you guys get out of that? Oh, Mary's in the lead. Fly Away takes the lead. Let's go. It's the last one, guys. Winner takes all. Did he make it? Yes, he did. Look at this, Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. Let's see. Where are we? Flyaway still in the lead. Can he make it through the spikes? Can he make it through the spikes? He does, but it slows him down a little bit. Here comes Insomnia Gaming. Oh. More spikes. Can you do it? Can you do it? He's navigating them well. Here we go. Jump. Does he fall off the edge? No. He makes it. And he wins. Let's see. Insomnia Gaming Network comes in second. Followed by Jay Stuns. Funky Barney falls off the edge. No. So does Maria. Look at that. Oh, all these eliminations. There's Miss Piece of Cake. And coming up the rear, we have Killed by Spade. Ali Song. Let's see. Will he make it? I think he does. Killed by Spade. Look at you. And here comes Ali Song. Keeping up the rear. All right, guys. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone who played. We are going to go into the 101 right now. So I'm going to turn off the music so that this part of the VOD absolutely does not get muted, because we want to be able to have you guys hear it. So we are going to make sure that we get this done. So like, on a second, let me alt tab. Let me get myself set up here. I'm going to get all the stuff that I need in the place that I need it. That's not what I wanted. I want this. That's right. First, I want to get this one. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go and transition. Hey everybody. Okay, so pause the music. Okay, it's not going to be as free with the music without the music, like, but we're going to see how it goes. All right. Crap. I have to see the chat, so we're going to actually pull this out of there. Good. All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So we're going to start off. Ooh, I'm shiny. Okay. Who here is super new? Put in chat. Put your emotes in chat if you're super new. You've only been doing this for like a very little amount of time. I'm not talking about like years. Like I've only done it for a year. I'm talking about like you've done maybe 4 streams, or like you're streaming a lot, but you started a month ago and you don't have your affiliate yet. And I'm sorry for my background. It's like it's screwy right now. You're super duper noob, like 3 weeks. Whoa, you're coming up on okay. Well, that's pretty actually established. It really depends on how you how you're handling yourself. So I've been streaming. Okay, I'm not going to ever claim that I am the best streamer in the world, and a lot of the stuff that I'm going to tell you is probably stuff that I should do myself. And at one point I was actually getting up there in views, and I had to take a break. And things happened and whatnot. And so now I focus more on managing the organization rather than I focus on my streaming career. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I can't give you advice. But what I want you guys to know a little bit about me. So I am 37 years old. I'm a mommy of 3. But one of our children, Mad Beast, and our children was Mad Beast. So we are a recomposed family, reconstruit, si vous parlez français. Yes, I know it's MS. Yeah, there's a reason. I explain why I'm on edge. Okay. So basically, what I do in real life is I work for advertising agency, and I focus a lot on paid social media. Okay, but I'm not going to show you how to do paid social media right now, but I'm going to go and teach you about social media etiquette, things you can do to help get your stream noticed, things that will make you look more professional, and things that will help you in the long run. Okay, so there's a lot of I know you guys have probably seen a lot of ways that will get you notoriety, not necessarily notoriety, but a lot of views really quickly, but it's not going to get you a following. What's going to happen when you follow these techniques that basically spam links, follow for follow, support for support, what's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of help right at the beginning, and then no one's going to stick around, because the follow for follow fade is really just that. You're going to get a follow for a follow, so your numbers are going to go high, but you're going to have no one in your stream. And the support for support, what happens is very often is you're going to go and support everybody, and you're going to get very little back. Or what's going to happen is you're going to support everybody, and people are going to support you back, and the day that you need off because you had some important in real life stuff and you didn't go to the other stream, someone's going to complain that, hey, I supported you and you didn't come to my stream. Okay, so what we're going to show you is how to improve your content and improve things about how you present yourself to the world in social media, and how you present yourself on your stream to be able to help you gain more viewers and followers. Okay, and no, let's not do that. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay. My green screen's acting all weird. So the first thing is to make sure your green screen doesn't get all screwed up if you have a green screen. And remember, during this whole thing that we're talking about, what you can do is you can post your links in the chat. You can say hi to each other. Go make sure that you guys get to know each other, especially the people in Insomnia Gaming. I want you guys to make friends. So that's the biggest thing. So that's why we have the Discord. That's why we have these tools. That's why we have these streams. So make sure that you go ahead and like you can drop your links, you can say who you are, you can tell everyone a little bit about you. I'm going to be paying attention to this, and hopefully we can learn something. Okay. So, for those of you who are not on Twitter when you're a streamer, I suggest that you go on Twitter. So Twitter is like the streamer heaven of how to communicate your stuff to potential viewers. The only problem with social media as a streamer these days is really that it's oversaturated with streamers, and you want to reach viewers. You want to have people come and see you. Now, the viewers are going to be streamers. It's going to be people who are on the platform, know the platform, and are trying to either network or are looking for content to watch themselves, right? Because it's not you're not going to only watch yourself when you're not streaming. But what you want to do is you also want to attract viewers. Now, your social media on Twitter is going to attract viewers from streamers, and your social media on other platforms are going to attract more viewership. And what's going to keep your viewers and have actual viewers, not streamers, come to your channel is content. So if you are like spamming your stuff everywhere, but your content is absolute crap, your content is actual crap, what's going to happen is you're going to not retain anybody who is going to be a solid viewer. Does that make sense? All right. Cool. All right. So, okay. So the first thing you want to do when you get on Twitter, before you even do anything, before you start tweeting out, is you want to create yourself an image. Now, for Insomnia Gaming, what we have is we have our logo, and we've made ourselves a banner and whatnot. But what you want to do is you want to put your photo. Okay. If you have a logo, that's great. What I suggest to you is you put your logos in your banners, and you put your if you are an individual streamer, you put your photo as you. The reason why I'm telling you to do this is because people want to see you. Okay. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. That's fine. If you stream without a cam, that's fine too. But the thing is, the viewers usually, when they're not looking for like a professional player, when they're looking to be entertained, if you're not a professional player, if you're not on a professional team or whatnot, they don't want to necessarily always come to your stream. They want to be entertained. The big thing about streaming is being entertaining, so they want to see you. So you want to put your picture. Okay. So if I go to Nappykin's stream, mine, okay, I'm not the best at my own personal social media, so please ignore that. And you could probably not see my photo, but and now I'm realizing that I'm a little big. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. You see, I have a photo of me. My logo is up here. Okay. And I have when I'm streaming, I have information about myself, how to follow me, all on my banner. Okay. I go back to Insomnia Gaming. So Insomnia Gaming, I have my logo, right? Because we're an organization. We have our banner with our partners and our social media. Okay. And the first thing that we did is we did a little bio. And in our bio, I'm going to let's do this. Yeah. So in our bio, go back to my stream. In our bio, we put who we are. Okay. But who we are? I did that. Erase that. Where's the highlighter? There is highlighter. Are okay. We put our Discord because for us, our Discord's important, right? And then we're putting who we're affiliated with, who we're partnered with, our sponsors, and contact information, okay? You don't necessarily have to put all your sponsors and everything like this, but what you want to do right off the bat when you're a new streamer, you want to put in your bio who you're about. I'm a mom, I'm a streamer, I have dogs. You want to make it personalized, okay? I'm using Edge Fly, just so that you know. The reason why I'm using Edge is because all my personal stream stuff and my logins for me personally, for Discord and everything, is on a Chrome, and I didn't want to have to log out and log back in all the time. So that's the reason why I do it that way. Whoops. Okay. 1 second. There we go. That works better. Okay. Yeah, no, I was too lazy to put Firebox. Okay. Basically, you want to put everything about yourself, and you're going to want to put some sort of contact information in there. So if you have an email, okay, Flywit. If you have an email, what I would do is I would put it in there for business inquiries or whatever. Especially when you start getting a little bigger, you're going to want to have people send you email rather than send you DMs, because it's more professional. It just makes you more professional. Okay, then you're going to want to put your stream. So here I have Insomnia Gaming, because that's our website, right? insomniagaming.ca. But you're going to want to put your Twitch stream or your Mixer stream or whatnot, whatever is most important for you. Oh, thank you, Killed by Spade. Thank you very much for the biddies. Much appreciated. Okay, so you're going to want to put whatever's most important for you. So if you are trying to become an Instagram influencer, you're going to want to put your Instagram here. If you want to be big on Twitch, you're going to want to put your Twitch here. If you want to be big on Mixer, you're going to put your Mixer here. If you have a website, you're going to put your website here. Whatever is most important to you to drive traffic, right? Because the whole point of Twitter and social media is to either communicate, right? So people use it for personal reasons, right? They're communicating with their friends, or to drive traffic. So the whole point is to drive as much traffic to the platform or the URL that you want to drive the most people to, right? So if you're a streamer, it's going to be your Twitch, whatnot. Okay. Then what you want to do, okay, is you want to make your first tweet or a tweet that is a pinned tweet. So this pinned tweet is going to have everything about you. Okay. So Insomnia, for example, we put our tagline, right? Our tagline's sleep for the week. We put a little bit of something about ourselves. Now, like, we put it truncated, right? Because there's not enough room for all our socials, and we wanted to drive everything to our socials. We put our Discord, which is super important for our work, because for us, that's how we communicate everything, and that's how we network. We do everything through Discord. We put our website, our Twitch, our YouTube, our Instagram, and our Facebook. So everyone knows how to contact us, and everyone needs to be able to, wants to contact us, see content, follow us, whatever platform, it's all here. And it's all written in a nice, concise fashion. We didn't write, all in one line. We highlighted everything. We put an image. We put everything there. Now, this one's a new one. I had an old one before. So we just updated it. And we put all the socials, the new socials that we're doing here, because before we just did Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to do a nice, concise thing. So you want to make sure that you look as clean and as professional as possible. Okay, and then you're going to want to start tweeting, right? So when people tell you that numbers on Twitter don't matter, they do, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm not going to tell you why they matter, but there should be a certain way you should go about it, right? So you want to have as many people to engage with you as possible, right? So you're going to want to have as many followers as you possibly can get, but you don't want to be spammy about it, because then you lose credibility as a brand. Because you, as a streamer, you are your brand, okay? So the more annoying you are on Twitter, the more the stuff you do to piss people off, the more people are going to be less likely to come see you, right? So you want to grow, okay? But you don't want to be a pain in the ass, okay? And you want to make sure that your brand is unique, and you want to make sure that your brand is not spammy, and you want to make sure that your brand is trustworthy. And you don't want to be to peak too fast, too hard, and then die. Because the people who peak too fast and too hard die unless they are like an overnight sensation, like, I don't know, a Kardashian or something like that. Like they do something crazy in the real world and they become famous, like uber famous. Like that, they're obviously these people are going to grow really fast, or they go viral or whatnot. You don't want to you don't want to grow too fast. You want to be able to have quality followers. You want to have quality followers, so you don't crash and burn, right? Because if you become too spammy and too whatnot, you're going to get all these like really crappy following, and then everything's going to drop off. Or you're going to grow really, really fast, really quickly, and you're going to have all these people who are going to use you for whatever they think they could use you for. And then eventually they're going to realize that they don't need you anymore, and they're going to drop you off. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. All right. If you go and you say, please drop your links, please do this, please do that, drop your links, I'm going to follow you, drop your links or whatever, people are going to follow you. Your numbers are going to go, whoop, they're going to go really, really high. But if you don't have the content and the brand to back it up, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay. The thing is, though, if you were looking to be able to get sponsorships, real sponsorships, okay, I'm not talking about sponsorships, okay? And I'm going to explain what that means in a second. If you're looking to get real sponsorships, they're going to look at stuff. They're going to look at stuff like your numbers. Okay, they're going to look at stuff like how many followers you have, how many followers on Twitch you have, and whatnot. So it is important. You have to be aware of your numbers. You have to be aware of where you're at. But you have to make sure that you have a plan to be able to get to where you need to go in terms of your goals, okay? And you have to make sure that it's in line with keeping with your brand and the way you want to present yourself to the world. So if you want to present yourself to the world as someone who's spammy and someone who just like is always there and going and like gaining as many followers, well, go for it. Who am I to tell you to stop? But I'm telling you, in the long run, it's not going to help you. Okay? That makes sense? Everyone's still following me? Okay. Cool. All right. Now, I'm going to show you examples of stuff that is really good. Okay? So, I'm going to show you Dark Raccoon, just because he's one of our stream mentors. You unfollowed me. Ah! QQ, salt. Okay. So Dark Raccoon has a lot of followers. Okay. If I hover over his thing, he has 63,000 followers. Okay. So what he's done is he was just writing like basically an engagement post where he's telling people, hey, we're gonna rest tonight. Thank you for the support. We're gonna do this next stream. You guys have earned it with a GIF. Okay. And it's super simple, and he's already got 12 likes and 5 retweets. Okay, and that was 4 hours ago. Super simple, not spammy. Communicates to his brand. Communicates to his peeps what's going on. That's a simple engagement post. Super, just like telling people what's going on or whatnot. That's a good way to communicate. There's no tags, there's no nothing. It's just basically good for his brand. He's communicating with his community. Okay. Now, what happens if you want to do linking? If you want to put your link, you're going live or whatnot. Let me show you a good example. So we're gonna go to someone named Ryan Lynn Weller. Okay, so he's a Twitch streamer. He's pretty well known. He's not huge. He's at 4,000 followers on Twitch, on Twitter, sorry. But he gets a lot of engagement. And what are the things that you're noticing with his posts? So here he has 30 likes, 10 retweets. Okay. What are you noticing with his posts? They're all videos and they're all of him. Okay. That's actually him. Okay. He made GIFs. Okay. He's making these really engaging posts, using interesting photos without really tagging anybody, and still getting pretty good engagement. Okay? He's still getting out there. What you can do is you can take your videos from Twitch. You can do clips or whatever, download a video from Twitch. Okay? Or download it from YouTube, wherever you stream. And what you want to do is you can go and you can make a GIF. So what you could do is you can get a very simple video editing software called Hit Films. It's free download. All you have to do is tweet them out to get access. Prove that you got a tweet, and you get this whole sweep. And what you would do is you would go and you would just clip the section that you would want. So for example, for him, it would have been this. And either you can upload that to Twitter, or what you can do is you can take, like, maybe if you like, you know, like Mad Beast does a lot of my man and puts his hands up in the air or slaps his desk or whatever, and you want to make a GIF, what you could do is you can go to the Giphy and you can choose the video that you want and you can just create a GIF out of it. Okay, and then you have a GIF that you can constantly use of yourself with whatever you want on it, you know, to use on Twitter. Okay, but if you make it about yourself and you make it so that that you are showing, hey, look how cool I am, look how branding, like how much involved I am, how engaging I am, how interesting I am, and you put that all over Twitter, people are going to say, hey, that looks like a cool guy, I'm gonna come to their stream. Okay, go back to the other one. Okay, so if you notice some of our posts, we don't necessarily go and we put tags everywhere. So here we use hashtags. We use the hashtags that we want to go viral. So right now we're at support great content, no bullshit, and Insomnia Gaming. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the free software that we were talking about is called Hit Films. Hit Films. If you go and you just DM Mad Beast, he actually has links for it, I'm sure. Yeah. Is it good if pro players and streamers are connecting with you? Yeah, of course. If anyone's connecting with you, it's perfect. It's good. You need instructions for the Hit Films thing? Okay, hold on. Let me do a Hit Films. Let me go and find it. Hit Films. I think I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Films. Film Pro. I think they changed their, yeah, I think they changed their, oh, it's Hit Film Express, maybe? Express, yeah. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get this for you. They changed their URL. I don't know why. I hate when people do that. Change URL and don't keep the old URL to redirect. In the ass. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, and ignore my desktop. It's really messy. Okay. So yeah, so you can go and you can like download that. It's free. All you have to do is tweet them out, and it's a video editing software. Okay, and then you can do a little clip or a little video, and you can have that to upload to YouTube, or you can make your own Giphies. Okay, and those Giphies, you just have to understand those Giphies are going to be on the Giphy. So they're going to be available to other people. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, okay. So if you notice, we started doing engagement posts or started doing posts where we have our content. We just make them interesting and nicely weighed out. They are not all squished together. They're not all like one line, like hard to read or whatever. We split out things. We put emotes to be able to make it more interesting. We also do custom social media stuff. Now, how do you guys think I've done this? So this particular one, how do you think I've done this? I did not use Photoshop other than to cut myself out, which was actually pretty shittily done. If you go and look, if you actually look close at it, I did it pretty horribly. But I think it still looks good. It still looks kind of cool. But I did not do this in Photoshop. And there's one cool place that you can go that if you need graphics for things, we're gonna do a Canva .com. Oh shit. Hold on 2 seconds. Go to canva.com. If you go to canva.com, you will be able to see what I use to make stuff. So all the stuff that I make for the org, it's all here. Okay? All the streamer for the month things. Okay? So this particular one that I made it in Canva. And they have a whole bunch of templates that you can use. See? It just be putting here. They have a whole bunch of templates you can use that you can replace photos. Some are free, some are not. Like these all are free. This one's not. It really depends on what elements are in there that you want to. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Not very, very grand. You basically, this one was just like a base one. I chose one that kind of looked kind of cool or as a base, and I started replacing stuff. like the background. I changed the colors. I added our logo and stuff like that. And you can upload photos. So I have there. I have our sponsors, different people. There's Capolo. Here's Capolo up here. Okay. You can upload images, you can choose different backgrounds, there's photos and whatnot, and you can make a layout and you can put this. And that's really cool too, because what you can do is you can make yourself a custom going live image and have that instead of using just a random GIF all the time. Okay. I hope you guys are finding this information helpful. Okay. Cool. All right. So, what did we go over? We went over making a bio, making an initial post, keeping your posts simple, well laid out, well written. Make sure that if you are not good at spelling, that you put your stuff through a spell check first. Okay. Make sure that you you tag as little as possible. You can still tag people. So I do use retweet bots, especially for my stuff, for my like regular stuff or like stuff I just need to mask it out there. I do use retweet bots, but I don't use 15. I use like 4. Okay, max. I have DNR retweets. I have fly retweets. I have shout gamers. You want to choose a retweet bot that make sure that that aligns with what you're trying to achieve. So like I use shout gamers because it's for gamers. I use fly retweets because I know it's for gamers. DNR retweets, I know the person who runs that. Like there, you want to make sure that the stuff that you are you're tagging is aligning with your view, right? Because if you're retweeted all the time by someone who's like not aligning with your view, like it's just your brand is going to suffer, right? Because they're going to say, okay, well that person's with this person and that's not what I want to do. Especially those follow people, like you don't want to have yourself necessarily associated with that. Okay, find yourself also streamers that you can talk to. Find yourself streamers who you know you look up to. And you can always have that conversation once you've made a rapport with them, once you've made a connection with them and that you consider them your friend. What you can do is you can also ask, hey, do you mind if I tag you? Like, you seem successful. Do you mind if I tag you in my post? Don't go and just start tagging random people. So for example, I'll give you an example of my personal stuff. So my personal stuff, I became friends with Matt Black. Matty Matt Black has a lot more followers than I do, and he has a lot of more influence than I do. So what I did is I said, hey Matty, do you mind if I tag you in some posts so you can get it out there? And he's like, yeah, for sure, of course, because I had made a rapport with him. But if I had just started tagging Matty right off the bat, he probably would have been like, hey dude, you know, this is why you don't do it, because it's not cool and it's annoying and it makes you look bad and whatnot. So the whole idea behind your branding on Twitter is to make sure that you are keeping true to your brand and making sure you're presenting yourself in a good fashion, not being annoying, not being spammy. Okay, does that make sense? Okay. All right, examples of what not to do. I covered the names. Okay. This is literally the feed of someone that I just came across. Now, for the next 15 posts, I'm not going to show you all of them. I can't. Like, it's just whatever. For the next 15 posts, it was the same freaking post over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? It really was. And you do one of these. Yeah, they're going to be like newer streamers who are going to be like, yes, I'm going to retweet you. I'm going to drop my link and I'm going to do whatever and I'm going to support and blah. They're going to do that. Okay? That's for sure going to happen. Okay? Oh, hold on. Let me just erase all my stuff. That's for sure going to happen. They're going to retweet you. They're going to comment on your Twitch link. They're going to drop their links on you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ollie Harper 9. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay. They're gonna do all that. Okay. But what's a good? You don't know anything about them. Do you know if they're actually gonna come to your stream, or do you know if these people are actually gonna come to your stream? Like the original posters are actually gonna come to your stream? Yeah, you're gonna get a like follows and whatnot. But are they follows that are actually gonna convert into views? That's what we're looking to do. We're looking to convert whatever you do on your social media. We're looking to convert it into views. That is your metric. What I do convert into people actually coming to see me, right? How can you quantify? How can you quantify that? Well, you can't. You can't quantify by this unless you see someone who actually dropped their link come to you, right? You see them and they say, "Hey, what's going on?" Or if you are a link dropper, so you drop your link, you won't know unless this person actually comes. Okay. How will you know? Because half the time what's going to happen is that these same people are going to go and they're also going to lurk, right? Because they've been told, hey, how do I grow? I drop my link and I support by lurking, because that's what they were told to do. There was literally one person who I came across who wanted you to follow 500 of his followers, and then taught you how to lurk. Didn't tell you how to interact. Didn't tell you how to view. Didn't tell you how you can gain viewers that will actually interact with you. Taught you how to lurk. And that was their model. Okay? That is not the way to grow. Okay? I'm going to tell you how to grow. Okay? Here. We're going to do another one. Okay? So another way to grow is to interact with people. Okay? Now, when people follow me, what I do is I tell them a little bit about us. Okay? When people follow Insomnia Gaming, I tell them a little about us. Now, it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. And as I learned what worked and what didn't, I changed my strategy. So I don't post. I used to post this big long thing. Okay? I still sometimes do, depending on the person. About who we are, what we do, all the cool things that we do for people. And then I tell them, like, look, this was an auto tweet. I actually took time to go and contact you, say hello so and so, and give you this information. Now what I do is go, hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, because it actually engages them a little better. Okay? But if someone follows you, don't go, check out my Twitter if you got time, here you go, or my Twitch if you got time, and then like a few hours later go, I'm live, come see me. Hey bro, if you checked out my Twitch, if you checked out my Twitch, it'd be highly appreciated. I'm out here trying to make new stream friends. Okay? Like, that's annoying. So I wrote back, hey, we're an organization, not a random person. We have tons of streamers in the org you can network with, trying to show him that, like, hey, try and make friends, like, try and, you're hitting me up, I'm the wrong person to hit up. Okay? If you had done that on my Napkins one, I might have been a little bit like, okay, maybe I'll come check you out. Okay? But he wasn't. He was on an org. So know your audience. Know who you're talking to. If you're going to do something like this, which I don't think you should. Okay? The best thing to do would have been like, hey, should have been like, hey, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Or like, hey, do you want to know a little bit about me before I, engage with you? And then it would have been fine if you dropped the Twitch. I would have been like, hey, I'm going to go check you out, but I'm going to check you out on my personal one, because we use our org Twitch for something else, right? Okay? But here it's really spammy, and it was really annoying. And then he told me, when I told him like, hey, we have tons of streamers in our org that you can network with, I got back rude with a block. I was blocked. Okay? I'm just letting you know. That's not a great way to do it. Okay? The other way not to do it, okay, is you're not even following the person. But they're not following you. Can you retweet my recent tweet and I'll follow you on Twitch? That's bad. Don't do that. Ever. Zero. Nada. Tipota. Don't do it. Okay? Cool. Alright? Just don't do it. Not cool. Alright? What you can do, and what I've seen, is like someone saying, "Hey, I saw your content. I really think it's pretty cool. Can we connect? Hey, look, I'm trying to get out there. Is there any advice that you can give to me? Hey, I'm trying to make friends. Tell me a bit about yourself." Don't drop your links. Don't make it. You need to make friends. Okay? If you want to network on Twitter, Twitter's where the streamers are. Okay? If you want to network on Twitter, you want to go and you want to make sure that you are engaging on a personal level with the streamers so you can make a rapport. You want to make friends with them. If you don't make friends with them, they're not going to want to come see you, right? Because they have their own stuff going on. Or if you have something really unique, like I saw a guy who had literally an animatronics thing. So what he did was it wasn't him on stream. I assume he had a camera somewhere, but he was controlling an animated character, kind of like in Black Mirror. Have you guys ever seen Black Mirror with like Waldo, the Waldo episode? Kind of like that. Like seriously. I think he was a squirrel, and I think I showed Capolo. Anyway, if you have something really unique, you can say like, "Hey, you want to see something really cool? This is what I do. I think you'd enjoy it." Okay. There are ways that you can go. I think someone opened the door behind me. Hello. I thought I still have kids here, so if you're doing something really unique, that's one way that you can engage people. Like, "Hey, I do something really cool. I do something really different. I know it's different. Here, come see." Okay, but if you're not doing something like crazy unique, you're going to want to make a rapport with the streamers. Okay. Let's see. I believe where it goes also to make sure to sit in people's streams and get to know them as a person. Yeah, we're gonna go over that really quickly. Those heads are a minute. I got this weird people asking for a follow for. I just ignore them on Twitter. Agree, it's annoying. Just joining this crazy helps a lot. It is a great way to notify. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So how if you don't have a lot of time to do social media, but you have some free time from time to time, what you could do is you can schedule your tweets. Now you can't schedule them on actual Twitter. What you could do is you could schedule them on TweetDeck. Okay. So here's my TweetDeck. Okay. Go to tweetdeck.twitter.com. What you can do is you can set it up so that you have your accounts. So like I manage Napkin, so I manage mine. I manage Mad Beasts. And I manage Insomnia. And I have a whole bunch of people DMing me. And I set it up in columns, so I have it all set up. Like I have my notifications, I post, my messages, Mad Beast post, whatever. And then when I go and I click on tweet, it's going to allow me to choose which account I'm tweeting from. Okay. And make my post, add an image, and then I can schedule it. And then schedule it. I have my schedule down here. Okay. So what I could do is I can schedule it anytime I want. So if I have a special event and I want to basically do scheduled tweets all the way through the week, what I can do is schedule a whole bunch of tweets. And I try to make each tweet different. You don't want to have a spammy tweet where it's the same thing over and over and over again. Make it different, saying like, "Hey, did you know that this cool thing's going to happen? Did you know we're going to do this during the stream? Did you know that we're reaching this goal?" A whole whack of different things. Like I do like, "Hey, we're going to be live tomorrow. Hey, we're going to be live in an hour. Hey, we're live now." You could like schedule all that stuff. Okay, so if you have like time on the weekend, you could schedule a whole bunch of posts, especially if you're affiliated with anybody and whatnot. You can schedule all those. Okay, make sense? Now, you never know what's going to work for something that's going to work for one person is not always going to work for another person. Okay, and I want that to be clear. Okay, just because it works for one person doesn't necessarily it's going to work for you. So you need to figure out exactly what works for you. Okay, and the best way to do that is to use some metrics, or to figure out your metrics. So one of the free tools that I found was called Union Metrics. Okay, so you want to go to Union Metrics. I'll put it in chat. unionmetrics.com. Okay, and what you could do is you could set it up. So I have my Twitter assistant, and it tells me what my top performing tweets are. Okay, and how many tweets I have, my followers, how many I'm following, etc. Okay, and it tells me like things that make sense. Okay, like things that make sense in terms of what I'm doing. Okay, it's going to tell me who my top retweeters are. So these people are retweeting me more often than anybody else on my performing tweet. It's going to tell me what I need to improve. So I don't have many video ones. So it's telling me that I need to improve my video tweets. My image tweets are actually doing pretty well. It's going to tell me my best time to tweet. Okay. And it's going to tell me my top hashtag, and it suggests hashtags as well. I don't know why it's suggesting plans, but whatever. And it's going to tell me who my most influential contributors are. So the people who are contributing the most, okay, to my stuff. So that's one. Okay. And you could go in Twitter snapshots. So I can take a snapshot of how I'm doing. Okay. And it goes 100 tweets. Okay. For the past few days. So here we go. So it tells me how many impressions I've generated based on being tagged and using my tag. My activity. So it looks like I've dipped early in the morning. Okay, and I've dipped again. Who are my contributors? And how many impressions they generated. Okay, so basically the more impressions you have, the more eyes you're in front of. So just because you have 500 followers or whatever does not necessarily mean that you you don't have that many impressions. It's all about how you do your posts. Hi, Keter Savage. Thank you very much for dropping by. So yeah, I have done analytics, and for our 1,800 followers, we sometimes have the same impression level as someone who has 60,000 followers, simply because we put ourselves out there and we use the right strategies in terms of tagging, or we reuse the right strategies in terms of like putting the right type of images and content on our Twitter. Cool. All right, any questions? Anyone have any questions before we move on? Okay. You can also do a Facebook page. You can do a Facebook page, which is fun because you can put a little bit more content in there. Instagram is really, really cool because you can put photos, you can put videos and whatnot. So we do have an Instagram page. We do have a Facebook page. YouTube, we use it as a social media. How does the Twitter impression translate to Twitch viewers and following? So, it doesn't necessarily translate to Twitch viewers and following. What it does translate is how many eyes your content goes in front of. Okay. What will translate into more Twitch viewers and following is your content. Now you have to think of your Twitch as more as content as well as branding, right? So if you have a shit tweet, people are going to pay less attention to it. If it's a spammy tweet, people are going to pay less attention to it. If it's a well thought out, well engaging tweet, people are going to engage more, and they're going to be more apt to come to your Twitch, to your Twitch and your following. If it's literally you're just posting your link over and over and over again, I'm live, no one's going to come. What you want to do is you want to engage with your community. You want to post stuff about you. You want to post stuff about what you're doing. You want to post stuff why you're unique. You want to post about your day. You want to post so that people get to know you as a person, so that and likably so, right? Because if you're always negative, no one's going to come. Okay? You want to post content on your Twitch that's going to engage people to want them to come. And when you're reaching out to people, you don't want to spam them. What you want to do is you want to engage them. You want to make friends with them. Does that make more sense? Is that cool? But your impression level means that more people see it. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay, so then we're going to go over content quickly. Where is it? Nope. Okay. All right. The other thing we're gonna go over, sorry, quickly, is Discord. So Discord, here's our Insomnia Gaming Discord. I probably show you my Discord. On. Here we go. Okay. So you have Discord is a really great way, especially with the community, to be able to go and communicate with other people that you have the same interests with. So what I suggest you do is, if you are in a community, use the Discord, because that's where people are going to chat back and forth. That's where you're going to make friends. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get to know people, make contacts, play games with your other streamers. Like playing games, especially with like people who have more experience than you, is always a great way of gaining viewers. Make sure that you're engaging, and coming to other people's, coming to your community streams, coming to your friends' streams, especially when you see streamers here. So here we have our member channel, and these are our members that are live right now. It's Sunday, right? So everyone's busy. These are people that are live right now. So like we could go and we can see Invisible Reaper and say like, hey, he's live. Let me go hang out with him because he's my community member. Let me see if I can go get to know him. Okay, hanging out in people's streams and actually engaging and talking with them is a great way of getting them to come to your stream. But you have to be genuine about it, right? So like don't go and just start making idle chit chat that makes no difference, like, and talk all about yourself. Like you want to engage and ask them what they're doing and like comment on their stream, stuff like that. If you just go and it seems disingenuous, people are going to pick up on that you're being disingenuous, and they're not going to come to your stream. Okay, so that's a big thing. Okay, make sure that you use your communities and use the resources that they give you. Make sure that you hype them, because they really do work their asses off to try and like help you. And if you go, all they want to see is you guys network within them and to be good to each other in them and help each other. Okay, so content, we're gonna do some easy content stuff. All right, go and refresh this. It's quiz time. Other than the ad that's right here, what stream out of these here, let me do this. What stream out of these thumbnails is the most appealing to you? Where? Karma, because it's karma. Okay, no, that's what I meant. He's a This is not Rocket League. No? No? This is BO4. Yeah, ignore the ad. Ignore the ad. Okay, out of all these thumbnails, who would you click on the most? Other than the ad. Which thumbnail is most appealing to you? Anybody? Teos game. Teos game. Bottom right. Right here? You don't find this one? This would have been my pick. This would have been my pick. Yeah. So here, Mad Beast is gonna come. You can't hear me? You mute? Can you not hear me? Okay. Okay, yeah, so Soul Tech right here. This is what I would have picked. I know Shroud is usually pretty good too, but the reason why I'm saying this is because he's much bigger in the screen. Okay? We know these are professionals, okay? So these people, they're going to get views no matter what. Okay? And I know this guy's at 2,555 views. Oh, you couldn't hear Mad Beast. Okay. Yeah, it's because I have my gain super low because I talk a lot of... I'm not talking about Shroud. I'm talking about this one. Soul Tech. Okay? Let me scroll down. We're going to scroll down to something that's like a little bit more... Okay. Let's go here. Which one of these would have been more appealing to you? Which one of these would you pick first? Any takers? You know what I'm going to say? I would have picked one of these. This one, this one, this one, or this one. Axoma. Yeah. Axoma. You know how clean it looks? How bright it looks? How appealing the thumbnail is? I see some streamers, some new streamers make a big mistake. They put their thing right at the bottom here. I want to use an example, but I hate using people as an examples, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Why can't I do this? Okay. Just because of entertainment value. Okay, here, this person. Look how small they look. Look how small they look in their screen. Look how small this guy is in the screen. When you're not a huge... Yeah, no, and I know you guys are agreeing with me, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because you guys are looking for the game, right? Not everybody is looking for the game. Not everyone's looking for a game. If you position yourselves in a way that you can still see the gameplay, the important gameplay, like these two here, okay? But make yourself seen. I know, and it totally does depend on what people look for, but I'm going to tell you right now, people are looking to engage with you. People are looking to see you. They're looking to be entertained. If you don't have in-game skill, and you're not a professional, it's going to be really, really, really hard if you're not engaging. Okay? It's going to be extremely hard if you sit there and you don't do anything. It's going to be extremely hard if you don't talk, especially if you have no cam. If you have no cam, you have to talk constantly. You have to go and talk constantly. Okay? Let me ask you something. Is he talking? Is he talking like this? Is he talking really low? Is he sound monotone? Is he like this? Or is he explaining what he's doing? Is he saying his choices? Is he constantly talking? There are a few ways to do it. If you have a cam, you need to be engaging. You have to have expression. You need to speak. He's explaining in a monotone voice. I'm really surprised. Maybe it's because it's MTG. But if you're gonna choose something not niche, like mainstream, like Black Ops or something like that, then you need to engage. You need to set yourself apart from everybody else. Okay? So that means making sure that you're larger than life. Okay? It's much easier if you have a webcam. People see your reactions. They see you excited. They see you scared. They see you salt. They see you, actually caring that they're there. Okay? Yeah, acting, being yourself. If you have no webcam, you have to talk constantly. You have to explain what you're doing. Okay? Because people are not going to want to watch gameplay, especially if it's not at the pro level. Why should someone watch you over a TSM player? That makes sense? Does that make sense? I'm hoping that makes sense. Okay, there's exceptions to every rule. So like Capolo's MTG example, there must be a reason that sets him apart. Maybe he is explaining everything, so people are looking to him to learn how to play MTG. If that's what's working, if they're explaining everything, and that's what's working for them, imagine you having a cam and explaining why you chose certain cards, how to play the game, what your next move is going to be, and constantly explaining that and explaining the metrics or how it works in an excited voice, engaging. If he's good at explaining at new players, hey, Lala Access. If he's good at explaining for new players, Capolo, like seriously, maybe that's something you should try. I'm not trying to like tell you how to do your stream or anything like that, but maybe that's something you should try. If he's gaining that much thrust in his streaming career, he's obviously doing well, especially if he has no cam, and especially if he's talking in a monotone voice, because I know you don't talk in a monotone voice. So imagine if you were able to engage all those new players who are trying to learn how to play. How your viewership would be. Does that make sense? I'm hoping that makes sense. Oh, thank you very much, Lila Access. And remember, guys, this is a networking stream, so you guys can drop your links, you can say hi, you can talk to each other, you can get to know each other, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Don't be afraid, okay? Anything goes in the stream, so you can drop whatever you want into chat, okay? So for everyone who just showed up, you can drop your links, you can network, you can try to make new friends and stuff like that. Don't worry. Everything is up to you. Okay. Yeah, Lala X actually is pretty freaking awesome. She's super pretty too. She has a great Robin costume. I see her on Twitter, and I see her Robin costume. I'm like, damn. Okay. All right. So. All right. Let's keep on going. We're just gonna go quickly. Here. Don't do this. Okay. I'm gonna go. I feel bad. The only reason why I'm using this is because this is all they have. So, no picture. Okay, and nothing really in their description. They have nothing to talk. They're not talking about like anything. There's nothing describing them whatsoever. Okay, there's nothing describing them whatsoever. I'm gonna go to mine. Okay. Go to mine so that I'm not like really like I hope I'm muted. Okay, good. Ugh, I look like gross. Ugh, I don't like looking at myself. Okay. Let's go down to here. Okay. What you want to do is you want to tell people a little bit about yourself. Okay? What you want to do is you want to put a countdown of when your next stream is. Okay? So you see I have it there. That should be the first thing. You want people to know when you're streaming, what you're doing. Okay? So you're gonna want to put a countdown to your next stream. Okay? You want I haven't streamed in like a month, okay? So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. This is really, really, really bare right now. Okay? What you want to do is you want to have your Streamlabs leaderboard or your Stream Elements leaderboard or whatnot, because people are going to want to see their names here. They want to see that they're leading in bits, right? Because it's free advertising for them, especially if you have it up on the top, your biddies on the top. They're going to want to see it. You're going to want to say a little bit about yourself. Okay? Oh no, my gear is gone. Okay. Must be something wrong with my gear. Usually my gear is here and stuff like that. I have my community, so I'm the owner of Insomnia Gaming. So I have my community there, and all this information about me. I have my social stuff there. So you want to make it about you. Okay? Exactly. Yes, Alexis, it's true. The countdowns are super awesome because it does show in their time, right? So this is my time. It tells you right away. So mine's American New York. Okay. And then I have the countdown there. Okay. So people are always gonna you're like, oh, I wonder when like Napkins is gonna be live next. And I haven't been live in a while because I was sick, but but like, oh, she's gonna be like, in a day. She's gonna go on like Monday. Okay. May I check your channel? Here, let's see what. Okay. Well, you have a really nice banner. You have I can't see, you're hosting someone right now, so I can't see your offline screen. But you have a really nice banner. I just lost my chat. 1 second. Yeah, so you have a really nice banner. Yeah, if you guys can go and follow the Eviscerator, okay? I can't see your offline screen, so I can't really tell you there. Hold on a second. Let me just go and copy this into my thing. I'll drop you a follow. Oh, I'm already following you. Okay. Sorry. Okay. The only thing is that like you don't have anything about you here. So what you want to do is you want to put about me section, okay? You want to put your countdown. So you're going to go into where it says the extensions, and you're going to want to put a countdown there, okay? And you're going to want to put really, you want to put something about you. You're going to want to put anything about you, okay? Yeah. Need some panels. Yeah, Lala X said you need some panels. So what I want you to do is I want you to go and I want you to put the panels. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go look at Lala X. I can never pronounce your name. Lala X. 2 S's, yeah. I never. Oh, there we go. See? Look at Alexis. Okay, so she has a photo of her right away. You can see exactly who she is. Hey, pretty lady. Pretty lady right there. Okay. She has her emotes showcase, which doesn't seem to be working, but it's okay. It's probably because I'm not on Chrome right now. She has what happens when you become a Lala citizen, right? She's come up with a kind of like a catchphrase for her community. She has all her panels here, her points and bits. I would put the points and bits, honestly, Lala, I'd put it up because people are going to want to see this, right? And I would put it by month. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get people who are always going to want to be on the top, right, of the month. they're gonna see like, oh, I'm not the top anymore. Ah! Okay. So you're gonna wanna put it on the top. And yeah. And your countdown. But yeah, no, you're freaking amazing. Go drop Lala Access a follow. And plus, I mean, like, I can't see it here, but like, you're gonna want to put activate your Let me see if I can get Mad Beast. I don't know if he has. Maybe he doesn't have it. Let's see Capolo. Going to Capolo. You guys want to drop Capolo 42 follow? Okay. Oh, he's hosting us. Hi. Okay. I can't see it. Anyway, a lot of times what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to have the biddies up here too. So if you go and look at the top of mine, let's see if I can get that. I have my biddies here. So Killed by Spade is in the number 1 section here. So people are going to want to, if when you get into the role, people are going to want to cheer to get to the number 1 spot. Okay, especially when you start getting momentum and of viewers. Okay, and that's how you're going to gain your you know, revenue. Don't worry about your subs. Okay, subs are great. Subs are awesome, and it feels super great, right? Because people are like actually spending money to like kind of like latch on to you. That's bad words. I'm running out of words to use. But the biddies are where you're gonna make your money, right? If you're looking to make revenue off of Twitch. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed in so long. I don't have biddies. Like, it's been a while. It's been like a month. I haven't streamed. I gotta get back into it. Anyway, so that's it. So you want to make sure that you're visible on your screen. You have a big enough cam, right? I'm not talking about having as big as me right now. I know I'm pretty large on my stream, but you want to have it not like really, really small. You don't want to have it too. I'm not too ashamed to show your panels. Not. Anyway. You want to make sure that you are engaging. If you have a cam, you don't necessarily have to have a green screen, but make sure you have a light. Okay, make sure even if it's a desk light that's shining on you. Okay, you know, big cams are good though, Lalexis. I'm just saying you don't necessarily have to have it big. Okay, big cams are actually attract people. Come see you. So here, let me show you. Let me show you the panels. That's our panels. Our sponsors. See, Razer. Woo! Just want to say, I really like what you're doing. Thank you, Eviscerator. Really appreciate it. Okay, so you want to have, if you have a cam, if you don't have a green screen, that's okay. You don't have to have a green screen, but make sure you have a light that shines on you. Make sure that the background is decluttered. What some people do is they have like a whiteboard or something like that, and they write their subs and people who follow or whatnot. They write their name on it because people like to see them interact on screen. So that's why people have alerts, right? Because they want to see that alert go up. They want to see you get excited. You want to make sure it's bright. I'm not saying necessarily bright on your background. You can, like, you know, make a mood lighting, like take one of your lamps and put like a red sheet over it, or a purple like scarf over it or whatever, and make mood lighting. But you want it to be bright enough so that people see. Because if you're too dark, people are gonna be like, where the hell is he? Why does he look depressed? Where the hell is she? Yeah, whiteboard's pretty cool. You can write you can put stickers on it, like magnets. I've seen someone who wrote on themselves when they got subscribers. I don't suggest you do that with a Sharpie. But you want to make sure that you're larger than life, right? Because you're an entertainer. You want to entertain. So unless you are like part of TSM and you got the skills, you're gonna have to, in order to get better at Twitch, you're gonna want to rely on how you speak, how you look, how you portray yourself, how you talk. You want to make sure that even if you don't have a good mic, you want to make sure you speak loud enough. You want to make sure you speak with like excitement in your voice and like tone changes, because you don't want to talk like this. You don't want to talk into your mic and be, I'm just going to play my game and I'm not going to look at the camera and I'm not going to look at my chat and I'm just going to play my game and like be like, oh, hi. Oh, look. Spokage, hi. Spokodaj. Thank you for the follow. Okay. You don't want to do that. Okay, you want to be animated. Okay, if you don't have a cam, that's okay, but you want to be able to talk the whole way through. Okay, you want to be able to like, now I'm doing this. Oh, look at that. Oh no, that happened. Oh no, like you want to keep on going. Okay, camera location based on the game you're playing. Okay, if you are playing a certain game that requires you to have where I have my cam now, it's important that they see. Like for example, League of Legends. We have Alexis stream here. League of Legends. You don't want to put the cam over the map. People are gonna want to see the map. You might want to put it over here. Okay. See, there's this nice space that you can put your camera. You can actually put it pretty big. Whoop. Because in League of Legends, all the action happens in the middle of the screen. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to hide the good stuff. Okay. All right. And the other thing is that you want to make sure that that you acknowledge your chat. Okay. So acknowledge your chat when people come in. Don't acknowledge lurkers. If you have your viewer panel open and you see who's there, don't go like, hey, and I see one lurker that's there. I'm not gonna go, hey, person who's lurking right now. Leave them alone. They'll engage if they want to engage. But how you get them engaged is by talking. So make sure you're talking. And it takes a lot of practice to talk when you have no one to talk to. When you're streaming to 0 players, it's really hard. And I get it. I have the same problem. I'm not the best at it at all. But the thing is, if you're talking, imagine Dan TDM. Dan TDM is a Minecraft streamer or a Minecraft YouTuber. Look at the YouTubers who are creating content without actually streaming. Try and mimic them. They are the ones that you want to look at. Dan TDM does a great job of it. He's animated. The kids love him. If kids start liking you, if kids start liking your content, you've got it made, dude. Kids love content. They adore it. All my kids right now are upstairs. They're watching YouTube. Every single one of them. One of them on the TV. One of them on a tablet. One of them on a phone. Okay? So if you have content that is kid friendly and you are able to engage them with just your voice, because sometimes a lot of YouTubers don't use cams. Okay? You've got it made. That's how you got it made. Start mimicking the YouTubers. Cool. Does anyone have any questions? Because I've pretty much come to the end of what I wanted to say about social media and content. And this is basic stuff, right? I'm just trying to help you make sure that you have your panels in panels, your camera, your tonality, you're talking, you're engaging, you're entertaining. That's what it is. We're entertainers. That's what we're trying to do. So unless you're on a pro level, giveaways are not a way to grow. Your giveaways, if you're using Gleamio, like a Gleamio campaign, are a good way to get followers, but they're empty followers. But it's a good way to get followers. And sometimes, like when you get into orgs and stuff like that, like an org might use giveaways to get more followers because it's easier to get sponsors when you have more followers. Yeah, but they skyrocket for a day or two. But if you're not entertaining, if you haven't worked on your content and you haven't perfected your content by the time you do your giveaway, you die. You die because you're not keeping anybody, right? They're going to come for their giveaway. They're going to come. You're going to get to 50 people watching your stream for maybe 2 days because like they come back maybe the next day to see if it's better, your content. And if your content is not good, they're not going to come back. If you know your content's good and engaging, yes, a giveaway might work. And there's not one formula for making things working, okay? Just like the follow for follow thing, it works for some people because they get followers and then someone shows up and they're engaging. If your content is shit, you are not going to get viewers. Or you'll get viewers, but they're not going to stay. And the whole point of growing, the whole way to grow on Twitch is to have your followers come back, is to have your viewers come back and want to watch you. It's not about how many people can I get on my stream tonight. Random people that have never been there before. It's about gaining and retaining your viewers, engaging your viewers, going, hey, and I'm going to use Severin Spain as an example. When I first started streaming last year, over a year ago, when I started streaming, I had a viewer called Severin Spain. He's now in my Discord. He's now doing recruitment for Insomnia Gaming, but he's one of my viewers. And he stuck around because I was engaging. I'm like, hey, Severin Spain, how you doing? Every time he came back, like, hey, and the Mad Beast would go, my man, Severin Spain. And we, you know, made a rapport with him. And he's been coming back for a year. So make sure that you retain. To retain your viewers, you have to be engaging. Giveaways will work to get people into your channel, but if your content is shit, they're not going to stay. Okay. Cool. I know when someone's there since day one, you know, he still does the same jokes he did like way back when. He started hitting on me, actually. It was really funny. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so that's it. Then we'll come to the end. I actually have to go to my parents. So that's it. But good night, Maria. Thank you for coming. Thanks, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid someone right now. We are going to raid someone right now. We're gonna go back. Let's go look at this. We're gonna raid someone right now. So get your friends in here because we're gonna do an awesome raid. Let's go see who we can raid. Let's see. We have Invisible Raver or Blaswegos. Let's go see what. What's he playing? He's playing Black Ops.
Hey! Toilet.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're gonna send English people. There we go. Okay, good. Whoops. 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 Yep. Yep. I screwed up. Okay. There, we're gonna go raid the Invisible Reaper. So make sure, let's go, and we're gonna go to Raiders of the Lost Stream. Hey, why can't I can't type. You know when everyone's watching you and you get like all stressed out? There we go. Member chat. There we go. Okay, we shout it out to the org. Everyone come. We are going to raid hype. Oh, I've lost him now. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, here we go. Okay. So remember, if you like this content, if you liked us, if you like these 101s, we're going to be doing more of them. We're going to be doing more conversational stuff. Please make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure that you check us out. And we hope to see you next time. We do these every Sunday. We do Sunday talk shows. And we're really hoping we'll see you next time. If you want to join Insomnia Gaming, please hit the Discord link in the bio down below. There's a quick app. It literally takes like maybe a minute to fill out the app, and you get within 48 hours you get access to the whole Discord. We do promotional stuff for our streamers. We do have a stream team for our streamers if they have a certain viewership, and we do have sponsors. We have merch. We have a whole bunch of different things, and we want you guys to network. So please make sure that you're chatting in the member chat. Make sure you're hitting up our streamers. Make sure you're checking us out. We love you all. Let's go raid Invisible Reaper. Make sure that you hit that raid button. We want to see all 12 of you in there. Let's go. Raid. Let's go. Hit that raid button. We're at 7. We're at 7. Let's go, everyone in here. Let's go to it. All right, we are gonna go. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming on my channel. Have a good one. Bye bye.